The maid saw that the little boy's stepmother was about to do something bad to him. She quickly took out her phone and secretly recorded a video. Then she quietly moved into one corner of the pond. Just before the little boy fell into the water, the maid grabbed him with her strong hands and saved his life. When the stepmother saw this, she became scared that her secret would be exposed. She quickly fell to the ground and started screaming loudly. When her husband arrived, he helped her sit back in her wheelchair. But the stepmother blamed the maid instead. The maid wanted to show the video as proof, but her phone had gotten wet, so it was not working. The man asked the maid to take care of the little boy. Then he went to his wife, hugged her, and tried to comfort her. The next morning, the stepmother cried and asked her husband for money. She said she needed it for her medical treatment. That evening, when everyone was busy, she secretly got up from her wheelchair. She hid the money inside the maid's bag and dropped a few notes on the floor to make it look like the money had been stolen. Then she sat back in her wheelchair and started crying loudly again. When her husband came to her, she cried even more because the money was missing. Suddenly, he noticed the maid's bag. He quickly checked it and found the money inside. The stepmother smiled because her plan was working. The maid was called and the man immediately fired her from the job. The next day, when the man was leaving, the maid stopped his car. She begged him to give her one chance to prove that she was innocent. The man finally agreed and took her with him. On the road where his wife was coming, they placed money on the ground, one note at a time. The greedy stepmother could not control herself. She got out of her wheelchair and started picking up the money. Suddenly, she came face to face with her husband and the maid. She quickly fell down and tried to act again, but her husband became very angry. She had no choice but to stand on her own feet. Before she could make more false accusations, the maid showed the saved video to her husband. After watching the video, the husband immediately handed his wife over to the police. When he saw how much the maid truly loved and protected the little boy, his heart changed. Later, he married the maid and they lived happily together.